Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Monster Train. Mixed results playing as Waxy Candle Boys for the first time on the last few runs. Melting Remnant. I think I'm just gonna go random, and if we get Melting Remnant, we get Melting Remnant because I mean, we had a couple of good runs with them. Giant, infinite, unkillable, invulnerable, immortal tanks. But let's just random. Covenant rank 11, merchant rerolls that cost 20% more. We have a lot of victories we need to get through anyways. You know, so let's hope that we get Waxy. We are... Are these Waxman? I think this is Waxman Green. So we're gonna play Waxman again. Yeah, reform 2 random units. Sacred Wicks seems like a very good consumable to have. Extinguish applies stealth 1 to friendly units. I kind of like Molten Encasement. And Sharpen. Enhance with +4 and Spikes 4. And we're going to be sapped from Seraph. Okay, I think we can do it. Consume deals 30 damage to the front enemy unit. We do have a Consume card. If we upgrade the Restores with Consume, then the Restores become very good damage targets. Your Pyre starting with armor 15 is really nice though, because you can also do some of the early challenges and you won't take so much damage on your Pyre. I kind of feel like Pyre Wall might be good because of our low starting health. Trader's Quill is real nice though. I'm gonna go Trader's Quill. If we get Consume cards, we'll be happy to have them. Harvest and Burnout. Because we have Reform, I feel like we can take Burnout. Because here's the thing, a 10-15 that gets 5 health doesn't interest me at all. A 60-60 with Burnout 3 seems real freaking good. So I think I've been sleeping on the Burnout ability of this hero champion. Because he can do a lot of damage in the time that he's alive. And if you play him on the boss is gonna be very toasted. So we're gonna play our Rector, we're gonna play our Train Steward, and I am gonna put out the Molten Encasement, because when we play the Consume card that that reforms 2 units, hopefully it'll hit the Rector Flicker. And this guy. I guess we don't need to play him, we'll play him up here. Cool. Gold, we'll go for the gold. Right, we can't not attack up there. Oh, I hate it! I hate it so much! I always forget about that. I should have played a unit up here. Oh, god damn it. I can't kill you. I cannot kill you, literally. I hate it so much. Anyways, we're gonna burn out and then hopefully we draw Sacred Wicks at some point in the future. Let's not even really worry about anything else. End turn. I don't want to play any other minions because I want to make sure we get him back as soon as we can. So here I'm like, enhance, sharpen, do some damage. You know what? End turn. Reform 2 random units. I can't even play him. Oh, I made a mistake. We also didn't get our champion. Come on. All right, how about this? Enhance with spikes. Heal him up. That didn't change the numbers at all. We're gonna take a little bit of damage here, but I've misplayed horribly, I think. Oh my god. The Train Steward's dazed because Covenant rank 10 means if you play a unit at the top, they get dazed. So I can't put a unit at the top to get the gold, and I always make that mistake. Enhance a unit with +8, -2, or Glimmer. AoE Glimmers are real nice. We'll have 1. Thorned Hollow, it's a good tank and a good target for receiving regen. Animus of Will can get very buff. Paraffin Thug can also get pretty buffed up. I'm gonna take the Thug. Let's go for the money. I missed the money on the top level of the last fight anyways. Burnout. Friendly units gain Burnout. So this is the combo we want with our hero, so our champion. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna upgrade Lady of the Reformed, and I kind of feel like upgrading her with Endless so that she never dies. So we can always play her to get more burnout on our hero. So I feel like that's what we want, and we're just gonna do the next fight immediately, because now he should never burn out, and we should easily be able to kill all the bosses that we come across. So, literally exactly what we want. We want her to be at the front, and now we can just dump our other units. And I'm gonna place him at the top in case we get Gold Man up there. Gold Fairy is down here. Can we kill Gold Fairy? Oh my god, I can't. I hate it so much. I can kill someone, but I can't. Oh my Lanta. What I would give for just like a single torch. All I want's a single torch in this deck right now. Oh, you freaking. Oh. I don't know why you died. It doesn't matter. Look, you're already dead. Our champion is kicking ass. Now that we have this this Lady of the Reformed. Apply Burnout 2, restore 10 health. That's actually good for the lady. I don't think we need it. I think honestly, Dripfall would be really nice to play Burnout units above and then have them drop down. Restoration, Detonation to heal the lady would be nice. And then, I don't think we need any of this. Restart run, because I can't kill Gold Fairies. Unit health, duplicate a card. I honestly feel like duplicating the Lady of the Reformed wouldn't be that bad. We're not really playing anything else. I mean, a second Descend is good. Could gain an artifact and 10 gold. Give me the artifact and 10 gold. Lady of the House. Oh, it's not Lady of the Reformed is the one that I have. It doesn't matter. Get the gold. X cost cards get their value increased by 3. Here's the thing. We don't need more Burnout. So I don't think we need Combustible Wax. I think the first Hell Pact is nice, and then we can add in X cost cards and get good value from them. And there's good X cost cards, especially in the Allied Awoken deck. You know, draw 6 cards and make them all 2 cheaper. I don't understand these. These are all bad. I don't want dead weight. I mean, we could take them and then get card draw, but you know, I'd rather get energy and capacity as our boss upgrades. Yeah, where's all the consumes? We need more of those too. If you put spikes on the thugs, he could have killed the treasure goblin. No, I couldn't have, because the enemy that was attacking me had armor. They had 11 health, so spikes wouldn't have killed them, and the treasure goblin doesn't attack, so I wouldn't not have been able to kill them at all. I ran through the math in my head. At least I'm pretty sure I did. So give me the Rector. We'll put the thug up here. And I mean, honestly, just dump you. And we're just gonna wait for the lady. The lady's the only unit I care about putting on this on the second floor. And then once we put her down here, then this guy can get kills whenever units come up here. So we can put, you know, units down to tank for him. Hey, it's a consume card, so there you go. There's some consume happening. And then honestly, we play our cards very quickly, because the only thing that we care about is keeping these units alive at all times, essentially. If I wanted to, I could bring him down, and then he'll be behind tanks and he can still do a lot of damage. I mean, it's not a bad idea. Unfortunately, if I do that, he's not getting a kill down here. So I gotta think. You're doing 10, then you're doing 60, and you have 40 health. I need to upgrade this Paraffin Thug. It's gonna do some healing. And Dreg. I'll put a Dreg down here. Shards are useful if you're running a draw-heavy deck and are bad at the game and need the healing. Taking 22 damage. You're not all dying. I like this. I also like this, because it gets a kill immediately. We get some burnout dregs here. I mean, honestly, dump you there, put you here, keep healing you. I guess I should be playing the zeros so that they get out of the deck and can be reformed, but I actually have nothing that can do reforming, which is unfortunate. There's our restoration detonation. Can't play you. I don't know, play you. Unfortunately, I also didn't get as many kills as I would have wanted, because I wanted more gold. Oh, you know, I should have lowered him, because there was a chance he could have gotten the killing blow if the Paraffin Thug was on the bottom level. So that's a slight misplay there. Consume, apply quick. Spreading spores, regen, and spikes. Restore unit to full health and then swap. I mean, we could make our hero quick, and then they can get the first hit in on enemies every turn. We could also make the Paraffin Thug quick. Spreading spores is interesting because we could just put regen on the lady and then outlive everything. I mean, it's an interesting idea. The regen does help for because we have green as our secondary. But a quick Thug is also interesting for the money. I don't know, let's try quick. Just to be funny with it. And honestly, we don't want any of these. More energy would be nice. More capacity. I'm gonna go for the capacity actually, because now I can put a Thug on the third floor. There you go. Although he's gonna be quick. So maybe that's not what we want now that I think about it. Look. We at least know what we're doing here. We'll think about the tome in the future, because maybe we can put the Thug on the second floor and use the dregs to kind of make sure that enemies get killed a little bit faster. And you know what? If I upgrade him, now he can't fit. So that's kind of perfect. So now he's a 45-43. Love it. Apply Stealth 1. You know what? Get upgraded. Remove another Train Steward. This is like speedrun territory right here. Burnout 3 harvest plus 5. 85? Dude. Sounds good to me. Restore all health when they move up a floor. I think that's fine, because our hero can kill a unit in one hit. You don't want the entombed people to live. Yes and no. If they're tank, I don't mind if they live for a turn. So here's the thing. If I put the Rector Flicker down and the Paraffin Thug down, I can get a kill. However, I can get a kill next turn by doing this. And we still have the opportunity to, I might as well put you down. We still have the opportunity to put the lady down, which we need to put the lady down. There she is. And I actually do need her to take the damage first, so I kind of played this in the wrong order. I can't kill you. Once again, I can't kill you. I wish I could. I just can't. I hate it so much. None available? I also missed out on gold by playing the quick card, believe it or not. We could descend. Nah, I want you up here to get some kills. I mean, I could kill you with a dreg and then descend and then get a kill down here. Yeah, I do have the energy for it, actually. Yeah, we'll do it like this. He's quick, he doesn't get any kills down there. Oh, I screwed it up. I'm not good at this game, am I? Look, I'm learning. Anyways, you're dead. I should have played it! I'm going too fast now. I'm not intending to, but it is kind of funny that I'm able to handle these fights this easily just by going quickly. Friendly units get +3 health. Sure. It's an X cost card. Enhance a unit with more attack and apply burnout 1. I gotta take it because it's X cost. Apply rooted, draw 1 next turn. Restore health, gain an energy, draw 1 next turn. Nah, they don't interest me. This champ is like a better demon fiend you can actually play. Kinda does feel like it, huh? Let's go for an artifact plus a few upgrades. Sting. Cards with consume have a 50% chance to be discarded. What consumes? Hallowed Dripplings, Sacred Wick, Wax and Spike, Wildwood Tome. It's sap, so we don't need this. Sting to your hand every turn. I don't know. Take it. I like the stings. The stings are good. Holdover. It's gonna take all of our cash, so I'm actually gonna not do that. Let's get the sharpen instead. A better restoration detonation. Anti-consume quill. It doesn't. Trader's Quill does not trigger when a card consumes. It's when you play a card with consume. So if it has a 50% chance of discarding instead, you will still get the damage even if it discards. So it's not an anti-synergy, but I still went for the Thorn Fruit because I don't have very many cards that purge. Get upgraded versions later. Well, now they'll consume. So now I really should have taken the other option. Oh man. You know what? That's just a lesson learned. You should do the artifact at the end. So just in case you get a particular, choice. Because having those cards not consume when they're played, the embers, that'd be so good. That'd be so good. Apply burnout 1, enhance the unit with plus 15 damage and burnout 1. 15 damage and burnout 1. Oh, friendly units, multiple. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. I hate not being able to kill you. I can kill you! The Sting! It's the perfect counter to the loot collectors. Look, I didn't get the kill there. We'll get it later. It's the perfect counter to the loot collectors. I love it. Anyways, you're pretty big. You're taking no damage. I can't kill you next turn. Here's the thing. Now you're dead. Which I'm doing not, like the only reason I'm doing this is so I don't have to deal with you next turn. I should have played the Sting too. You're dying. You're taking a whole bunch of damage. So you know what? There you go. Now you're living. You just gotta live for the boss fight and he's gonna blow himself out on my Rector Flicker. Or we can restore you and now you're living for many, many turns, which I like more. And I want you to get the kill. Play this here. You might as well play this here for more damage. I think you might as well restore. You're hitting for 700. You're only taking 493. I tell you what, give me a tank. You're actually burning out. Why are you burning out? Oh, because you're getting killed. Well, if I do this, now you're burning out, and you're dead. Okay, that's great. That's fantastic. See that tanky boy, the tanky Tomb of Encasement? He actually countered 2 turns or 3 turns from the boss because the first turn he didn't die, the second turn he died, and the third turn was stealth, I think. Well, no, because the second turn has stealth anyways. Okay, you know what? Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter. Here's more stealth. Although removing debuffs would have been nice as well. I think this is fine. Right, so if there's an artifact, we do that last. We've learned. Gold and spell upgrades. Oh man, I really like the spell upgrade choice. What spells do we want upgraded? Like Wax and Spike, if we can make it not consume. Maybe we want left? What do we want to duplicate here? Stealth? No, we need the lady to get hit, but we don't need her to get hit all the time. What about a Restoration Detonation? What about Wax and Spike? Man, there's a lot of good cards to duplicate. But I am gonna go to the right path first. I want the spells to be upgraded. Double stack. Stealth 4? Burnout 2 is the only thing that gets upgraded there. Yeah, I think a double stack of stealth seems lovely. Magic power and consume. Put that on a restore. Make a card cheaper. The other sharpen. Remove consume, cost 1 more. This is still being played for like 5, but now it can be replayed. That's pretty good. That's like really, really good. And then a free Engulfed in Smoke. We're always going to be playing that. We might not play a Sharpen, so upgrading the Sharpen makes it more playable. Yeah, we'll go for the Sharpen, and then the magic power on Restoration Detonation again. I want this card to heal to full and then just completely obliterate enemies. I feel like that's what it's doing now. Hey, Mud, welcome. If you make an X spell not consume, its spell cost becomes -1. Can you reduce that to go back to normal? No, you can't. I wish you could, but you can't. So now this is only being played for 5 instead of 6 right now. Still a good card. We're gonna place Rector Flicker down here. You're already getting a kill. Paraffin Thug, if I put you at the top, you can't do anything, so I'm gonna put you there. I will at least make you quick. Now you're getting a kill. Wax and Spike, might as well play it. Might as well play it. Sting ya. Buys us a couple of turns until we get the lady. Oh no, rage! And there's our lady. So there goes the lady. Must be a lady tonight. And can I get some kills here? Dude, I absolutely can, I think. You have 13. 13 times 5 is not enough to kill you straight up, but if I use the dregs, I think I could. So it would be like this. Now you have 25 health. No, I can't kill you. Well, I could if I put the dregs in the middle, which is on, or put the dregs in the back. If I put the dregs in the back, we're not getting kills on the second level though. So I'm still thinking about how best to handle this. Dun, dun. Because we're only getting 0 kills right here. This will do 30, which is not enough. I mean, next turn, you're getting a kill. I don't know, you put the dregs at the top and try to work down these guys? Or what if you put the dregs down here and you get a kill? That also works. Bum, bum. Mud's eating a hot dog? Oh, lovely. Stealth. Yep. No, well, we want a little bit more burnout, but we still have that card that applies more burnout, right? Yeah, so we can stealth up a little bit here. Do we want to play a unit first? I mean, honestly, I don't mind playing a dragon and a tumor. It's not a tumor. So it's like, here you go. Here you go. Here's a whole bunch of stealth. We'll buff their burnout when we draw the card that we need to draw in order to buff their burnout. You're gonna do 7 damage to the pyre. There's not much I can do about that. I have like no AoE. If I had more energy, I could bring you down, but I've already been playing my cards. So what we're gonna do here instead is take no damage here. Restore up. I guess it did do more damage because it consumed. You're already dead. I don't know, sting you. We do need to kill this frontline unit if we can. Restores don't do it. They'll restore. But I think we want to do this. I hate that this guy's living. I need to somehow do like 30 damage to him. Restoration detonation would have been nice. Consume, we want this to be here. Although consuming it up here would probably get us the kill, but we need to consume down here just to make sure that everyone's burnout lasts long enough. I hate that our units also died down here, but oh well. And then I'm like, okay, what if we increase your attack? That doesn't do anything. Thorns doesn't do anything. I guess you sharpen you. Try to work you down with the glimmer. I don't know, we're gonna get hit for another 6, which is not that bad. Just can't quite get the kill up here that I need. Restoration detonation would do 6 times, it would do another 30. That's 75 damage. I'd have to do another 20. I can do another 20. Actually, I can do another 30 right now just by playing this, which will make it another 12 if I play this first. Okay, you know what? Restoration detonation, wax and spike, now you're dead. Now and we're getting the kill. He died? How did he die? What happened? Did he have burnout? Oh, did he have burnout? What happened? Hold on, where did he go? You didn't have burnout, you just died. How did you die? You got the kill. I have no idea what happened. Because we got the kill and the guy died immediately. I must have accidentally put burnout on him. Because he shouldn't have had burnout, but I guess he did. Speaking of burnout, please kill this unit so I can burn out. Well, I guess we'll do it like this. Restore you, sharpen you, end turn. The wax and spike applies burnout 1. Oh, thank you, Blexmer. That explains what happened. I don't want 4 stacks because I need to take damage. So I think what we'll do is play this. And you're still not dead. Which means I don't know how to kill you. We're doing a lot of damage, but you still have 200 health. Oh, you come back. And now you're spiked up. At least I have 1 card that I can play. Don't play that one, play this one. You're taking 28 damage. All right, we're gonna take 20 damage on the pyre, but at least we're gonna live. Brush God, sorry, Abe reads from the bottom up. That is true. I definitely read from the bottom up on the on the chat. Awoken's Rail Spike is exactly what we want. Energy, draw, or capacity. Give me the draw. I feel like the energy is going to be fine, especially because we're going to be. What's the point of the run without Wax Legion? Especially because we're going to be trading in our embers. So now we have more energy, and we just want more draw. Now I would really love that relic that's like, hey, you can not consume your cards, because now that would be amazing. But I definitely messed it up. But you know what? Oh well, it happens. What are we going to do here? We don't really have units to upgrade, unless we want to upgrade the kind of crappy units. We could buy an artifact, or we could get an artifact for free. I'm gonna go artifact for free. 5 energy when a tomb unit dies. 1 stack of spikes each time it's applied. Now we do have tomb units. We can get a lot of energy and then exit up. I don't know, it's worth trying. Let's go for the cards that actually kind of synergize with what we got here then. And you see, now I'm thinking, what if you make one of these guys burn out? So they live for 1 turn and then they die instantly. That seems pretty good. A pretty unit with plus 10 attack. We could make a good molten encasement. We could upgrade the dregs, which we haven't really done anything with, so I do feel like upgrading them would be nice. I think we should upgrade at least one of them. And you know what, you can have, since you have multi-strike, you can have that upgrade. You can have this upgrade. You can have this one. What about an endless tomb? He dies, he just comes back, and he acts as a big blocker. Kind of like that for the 2nd level. So there you go. We'll upgrade our champion. Harvest or more burnout. I'm really hoping for reform at one of these, but we haven't had the opportunity to take it. It's just been harvest and burnout. Spikes 5 should not be too much of a problem. Trample is a bit of a problem, and we don't have as much regen as I want, so we need something added to this deck that can allow us to do more damage. I don't know what that would be, but we need to add something. I can't even kill the backline with these units up here, which is very unfortunate. So now don't play Wax and Spike there. We don't really want to apply stealth here. 26 damage is not that much. I think what we want to do is, yeah, let's play the dregs. They're gonna die, but they're at least doing a whole bunch of damage. And then, what if we... if we Molten Encasement, Wax, and Spike it, then it can do more damage. But from the front, it's not really doing that much. You know what, just give me the Wax and Spike. It's gonna apply burnout one of these units and keep them alive longer. We're gonna do a lot more damage. And now this guy's half dead. Maybe we can kill him on the 2nd level. Oh, I hate you so much. I can't kill you. Okay, you have to go down here. That's her whole shtick. We're taking a lot of damage from the spikes. Look, it's gonna happen. Hopefully we get Restoration Detonation pretty soon. Doubt it, but you never know. We could... Oh, they're all dying. You're dying. You're dying. Okay, that's fantastic. Don't worry about it. They're also not quick, which is very unfortunate. What if we give units smoke on this floor, okay? The drag does 24, you do 45. That's 69 damage. Now you're not dead from that, but if I play this, you're still not dead from that, but if I play this, you will be dead from that? Hold on. 24, 49, sorry, 45, 69, plus 4, 73. Okay, we killed a unit. That's all I want. And, you're going to the back. You will live. I cannot kill you. If I had 2 drip falls, I could, because I could fall you twice. Man, I really hate not being able to kill these freaking collectors on the top floor. That's super annoying. But it is what it is. You know what I will do? I think I will just Restoration Detonation to get a kill on that front line. Just reduces the damage we take by a lot. And I think what we need to do before the boss comes is descend our Paraffin Thug, because if we don't do that, it's going to be so hard to actually get kills on the boss, because he's a freaking big dude. He does a lot of damage. Can I get Glimmer? I could. Oh, Awoken! Rail Spike! Okay, this is so good. First of all, Consume does a lot for us. Then, we'll play it again. Okay, we have to play units. We're gonna put you here. We're gonna play this. We're gonna make you quick. I could make the Rector quick. That way he kills the frontline units before they can even attack. Kind of like that. Then Sharpen. Put that on our tank. Sting. Restore. Put a Dreg down here. And then Rail Spike. So now we're gonna get 8 cards and they're all gonna be -2. So there's a hand of free stuff. Restore. 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 Glimmer. I can reform 1 unit if I want. Man, there's nothing alive down here, huh? Put you up here. Kind of don't want to play it for just 1 unit. What unit would we bring back? A Dreg, who's really good, but let's wait on this. You hit me once, look, it's gonna happen. I can't really do anything with it. I like making the Rector quick because he can actually kill the unit with 160 health. That's pretty good. I mean, that's real good. But we might as well play cards that we want to play. We'd like more burnout on this unit. Although if we let him die, we can bring a better unit down. But we can bring a better unit down anyway. Just do it now. There you go. You're quick. You're gonna hit once. You're gonna hit once. If I play Wax and Spike, the Paraffin Thug is gonna live. Because he's gonna get more stacks of burnout. Now, we need him to get more burnout very quickly, but he will. Don't worry. Let's also heal up. Well, let's sharpen up. And I will heal up and play this, so there's more burnout and more attack. I really hope you're dead. Oh, fantastic. Now I could run the math and see if the Paraffin Thug's getting the kill. I'm not gonna do that. By the way, I'm reading chat and I hear the call to use stings to kill the collectors. But when I'm in the moment, I just never think of it. I really should. No, it's my bad. Move debuffs from friendly units. I mean, this is really good against the sap. Gain soul 1, extinguish, deal damage to enemy units equal to 15 times the soul count. That doesn't seem that good against the boss. I do like sap removal though, but we do so much damage, I don't think we necessarily need it. I'm gonna skip on that. That's a potential take though, for sure. I do think we need more regen as well. We might be able to upgrade this card to make it cheap. But we draw enough that we can probably get it to play a couple of times. And I think I will just go for the spell upgrades to make it cheap and to also remove some cards. We could upgrade units, but we don't really have units to upgrade. I haven't been adding in very many, have I? We could duplicate a unit, but I think we do this. We'll remove a Dreg that has not been upgraded, and a Dreg that has not been upgraded. Limited units, for sure. Rooted. Deal damage when an enemy enters your train. Second unit in a turn, gain 3 energy. Spikes deal more damage per stack. When a friendly unit dies, enhance it. Our units aren't dying that much, But summoning units to get 3 energy means the X cards can be played for more, which I kind of do like. And then we'll do some upgrading. Remove consume cost 1 more. Let's make one of these stick around. Plus 20 magic power and consume. I like the big restores. Double stack regen. Absolutely. I wish I had a little bit more. I wish I had 5 more gold to upgrade it to be 1 less as well. But that 8 regen, if we can play it 5 times, that's probably around 30 regen, considering that the the boss is gonna not attack us until like 10 turns happen, something like that. So we're gonna put the lady in the front. As soon as we apply quickness on the back line, we're gonna be able to kill these units up front much more easily. We're gonna sting you, try to be good about that. Let's get the dregs down. Drip fall, there's nothing to bring down. All the enemy units are dying, okay. Now we had 9 energy. Ice cream would make this a lot better, but it's fine. And this is Awoken Rail Spike's opportunity to shine. We are going to play it. We are going to play it. We're gonna play you. We're gonna play you here for the stealth 1. Let's put you down since you'll block more shots. Then we get a whole bunch of energy. We'll apply burnout to friendly burnout units. We'll sting ya. And then we will... It's so good. We'll play the Awaken. We'll burn out our units. No. Let's draw first. We made 1 card free. Then we'll burn out our units. They're doing a lot of damage. We'll draw another card. We had Sharpen, all right? Sharpen you. I can play you next turn, so that's fine. I'll play you up here. I could play you up here and then let you burn out. You'll get stronger. I don't know. Is anything gonna live to make it to the 2nd floor? Oh yes. Oh yes. Things definitely lived. They're all dead, but things definitely lived. Now we need quickness at our champion. Now we're killing that frontline unit before they can even attack, and it helps us so much. So much. Save all of this damage. We have so much burnout that I think we can just Molten Encasement. Now we're taking none. That's a great card, because now we always take no damage effectively. Honestly, I'm gonna play this for the regen. I'll play the Glimmer. Nothing's even hurt, so there's no point in... Get the text out of there. No point in Restoration Detonation. Okay. The thing that I really want is I want the X card to hit the regen. I want Awake to get hit by... Oh, it's in our discard pile. Is it in our hand? It consumes! I didn't make it not consume. Okay, so we're gonna have to play regen for 3 energy every turn. Why do I have 13 energy, by the way? Why do I have 13 energy? Hold on. Huh? Add a sting spell to your hand. Gain 5 energy when a tomb unit dies. 2 of them died! Oh my god. Oh, that's so good. So this is infinite energy when you play that, and then it makes this do plus 42 damage. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, it's so good. Okay, so keep stacking the regen. We'll sting you. Now you're both dead. Oh, but you're not quick yet, so you're gonna get hit, but I don't care about that. And then we just wax and spike like every single turn. I'm even of the opinion that we give stealth, because why not? Our unit is just gonna explode anyways. Now we need to make sure that we can get our lady hit before the stealth wears out. It's important to make sure we do that. That's worth playing. Restoration Detonation, worth playing. Sting, Sting. We'll play you up here so we can actually burn off the stealth down here. This is a good turn, I think, to get these boys back, and we'll do the same thing. Just burn out up here, get energy back, drag at the bottom. They're getting hit and they're gonna die, but you know, it doesn't really matter, I don't think. If I descend you, you're also dead. All right, you know what? Maybe we should have not put him down, but whatever. You died. We can't reform him, but I think we'll be fine. We should be a little bit careful because we can't reform. The only thing we can do is bring back molten encasements every turn and get infinite energy, but that's still pretty good. So we have 10 energy. Now you're dead. You're already dying. We'll spend all of our energy sharpening you. There's more burnout. I mean, our hero's doing 210 damage. It's pretty good. And this, like, the sap doesn't matter at all, does it? So there's our stings. Let's make sure we get you and you. You can certainly tank a hit. Why do you do 42? Oh, because I gave you so much of a buff, it stayed with you. Okay. 2 turns of stealth. Well, I could lower the Paraffin Thug if I give him stealth first. I don't think that's necessary. Because I still need to kill these guys, and I got no one up here who can do it. So, you know, I'm kind of thinking, what if we put you up here? You're not going to die if you're up there, but you will still kill one of these minions before they can hit me. But you know what? I can sting them. I'll get a sting next turn. I'll probably get 2, so I think we'll be fine. Keep the regen going. I could also descend a unit so they stay down here. I mean, here's the thing. They can't hit me anyways, because I'm stealthed. We're done? We're done. Final wave. The boss is dying. We're taking a lot of damage on our Lady of the Reformed, but she's gonna live. It's gonna be more sharpened. You're both dead. Sting, 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 sting. You have 3 turns of stealth. So I'm kind of thinking, why don't we bring down a Paraffin Thug? There we go. We're taking 30 damage. I mean, that's a lot of damage to be taking, but the boss is dead. There we go. A successful run. We basically didn't use reform at all, but we kept our burnout units from dying, so we didn't need that much reform. We had the 1 reform card that we had in our starting deck just as like a backup, but I guess you can work around burnout without having to let your units die and bring them back, but you kind of need that lady to do it at least. Or a bunch of cards that add burnout. We had 1. It was an X cost card, but also that was a fast run. Here's the thing, it was a fast run, but I never felt like I had to, oh my god. I never felt like I had to think about it. It was just like, oh hey, this is what I want in the run, this is perfect. Oh, I want this, I want this, I want this, this is what I want to do. Big Sludge. Harvest, Rage 2. When a unit on the floor dies, you gain Rage. Why would I take a 2 energy, 3 capacity unit that has 10/30 when I could take one that lives forever? And splits into multiple pieces. Paraffin Enforcer. Friendly burnout units gain Rage 2 when strike. That's a nice buff, admittedly. Extinguish, summon 2 drafts. Burnout 1, multi-strike 1, 10-5. Also pretty good. He can tank a hit and then summon units who can tank more hits. I like it. Total Melting Remnant wins 3. And there's our victory right there. It went from 10 to 11, so I guess we played as Melting Remnant Awoken last time, but I forgot. Good stuff. Good run. And how fast was it? It had to have been quick. 47 minutes is not a long run. It's not a fast run, but it's not a long run either. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. In any case, I had fun with that run, and I used the Melting Remnant and didn't worry about Reform. I built... I excluded Reform from my considerations, and it worked pretty well. You know, put Endless on units that might die if you want to bring them back, and then you don't have to worry about reforming them, and just make sure that your hero doesn't die because he has Burnout 3. And it worked very well. So for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Monster Train.